think I've ever seen anything like this before. This is wild.
This is ridiculous. I guess it rains in Arizona too.
Picture this: triple-digit heat baking the desert for weeks, and then almost overnight, the sky flips a switch. That's exactly what happened across parts of central Arizona this summer when a monsoon system rolled in and turned quiet neighborhood streets into rushing rivers. If you've never lived through an Arizona monsoon, you might picture a light summer shower. This was not that. This was fast, violent, and in some places, genuinely dangerous. Today, we're breaking down what happened, why it happened, and what it teaches all of us about respecting flash floods, no matter where you live. To understand the flooding, you have to understand the heat that came before it. For days, temperatures across the region had reached levels longtime residents said they'd rarely seen, the kind of heat that keeps you indoors and makes the pavement shimmer. That heat primed the atmosphere for what came next. Here's the science in plain terms. Hot air near the ground rises fast, and when it collides with monsoon moisture pushing up from the south, you get explosive thunderstorm development. Instead of steady rain, you get short, intense bursts, sometimes an inch or more in under an hour. That's exactly what unfolded on a Saturday night into Sunday morning in Prescott Valley. Residents went to bed under clear, hot skies. Some woke up to what one homeowner called a raging river running past their property, where hours earlier there had only been a small, rocky drainage ditch. In the desert, dry, hard-packed ground can't absorb water quickly, so instead of soaking in, rain runs straight off, funneling into washes and streets with startling speed. In Prescott Valley, the flooding hit fast and hard. Multiple streets disappeared under fast-moving water within the span of an hour. Vehicles caught in low points were suddenly stuck, some partially submerged as water rose higher than many drivers expected.
was there. It happened on a Saturday night. We woke up a Sunday morning with a raging, it's like a river. There's a drainage ditch right over there where that little tree is at. There's a little drainage ditch. It has rocks in it.
Emergency crews launched swift water rescues to get stranded drivers to safety, one of the most dangerous jobs in emergency response, since flood currents can be deceptively powerful enough to sweep away vehicles and even adults on foot. Officials urged residents to stay off the roads entirely, since flooded intersections cut off access for ambulances, fire trucks, and everyday residents alike. One striking moment even showed livestock caught in the rushing water, a reminder that this was a genuine life-threatening event for anyone or anything in its path. Storm drains built for typical rainfall were quickly overwhelmed, sending water into parking lots, yards, and open fields, surrounding homes and damaging landscaping in a single night.
Wow. I'm going back inside.
Flooding wasn't the only story. Powerful gusty winds tore through neighborhoods, snapping branches and toppling trees onto roads and property, damaging vehicles and complicating already hazardous driving conditions for crews already stretched thin with water rescues. The wind also hit the electrical grid hard. Thousands of homes and businesses lost power as storm damage struck transmission lines. Utility crews worked around the clock to restore service, but outages during a flood ripple outward, affecting refrigeration, medical equipment, and communication for thousands of households at once. Air travel and ground traffic slowed for hours as flooded roads, poor visibility, and debris made normal routes impassable. A short drive away, Chino Valley faced its own flash flood emergency, with roads, low water crossings, and drainage channels submerging in minutes. Low water crossings are especially dangerous. They can look passable with just a few inches of water, but that water often moves faster and runs deeper than it appears. It doesn't take much to float a car off the roadway entirely. Crews spend hours monitoring flooded washes, clearing blocked culverts, and responding to infrastructure damage, while officials repeated the same message heard across the region: stay off flooded roads, no matter how minor the water looks. The same system also kicked up dust storms, or haboobs, across major highways. These form when powerful outflow winds from collapsing thunderstorms raise massive walls of dust, turning clear visibility into just a few feet in an instant. It's one of the most dangerous driving hazards in the Southwest, capable of causing multi-vehicle pileups when drivers don't slow down in time. Responders spent the weekend juggling stranded drivers, flood rescues, and downed power lines all at once. In the days after the damage came into focus, weakened roads, clogged drainage systems, and debris-strewn public areas. Businesses faced temporary closures from flooding and outages, leaving employees and customers dealing with limited access and lost hours.
It is a flood.
By my own house. How much water is this? This is like nearly 100,000 gallons.
Most concerning, the threat wasn't over. With the ground already saturated, officials warned that any new rain could trigger flooding even faster than before, since soaked soil can't absorb additional water. Residents were urged to stay alert, monitor weather alerts, and avoid any road showing signs of flooding, even if it looked fine at first glance. What happened in Prescott Valley and Chino Valley is a reminder of how quickly weather can turn from uncomfortable to genuinely life-threatening in a region that swings between extreme heat and sudden monsoon storms. The lesson applies wherever you're watching from. Never drive through flooded roads, take dust storm warnings seriously, and always have a plan for power outages during severe weather season. If this helped you understand what happened and why, hit like, subscribe for more weather deep dives, and let us know in the comments if you've ever experienced a flash flood or monsoon yourself. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.